Hello and happy holidays. I'm Chuck McIntyre. You might know me from the ORC TV show Human Truth or my YouTube channel, What an Autistic Has to Say. I'm here to remind you that while the holidays for most of us are a splendid time, for some they can be quite stressful, especially if you're neurodivergent or, in this case, autistic. I'm going to be talking about several factors that make the holidays stressful for autistic people and how you might be able to make them less stressful. And I wanted to be clear that because I'm a Catholic, I am only going to be talking about Christmas time because it's the only holiday that I am particularly familiar with. So I apologize to other people of other traditions. I'm pretty sure you could use the same ideas in this video to help any autistics in your life too. So, when receiving a gift, an autistic person may have a scripted or pre-prepared line of dialogue to show gratitude, depending on how excited they are for the gifts. Now, please, whatever you do, please know that they are trying to be genuine as possible, even if they are not as enthusiastic about the gift as you hope. And please don't ask them if they really liked the gift, unless you want an honest answer in return. But if you want to see the tell, I'll show you right now. This first part will be a scripting demonstration. Oh, wow! Thank you so much. This is very thoughtful. Now we're going to be more authentic. How'd you know? Oh, right, because I gave you a list. Right. Well, thank you. It's still very thoughtful. By the nature of having a different neurotype, autistic people can be hard to relate to. This is obvious. So the thing to remember is that you may not know what they like or what they would want. So it's always a good idea to ask instead of just making a guess. Gee, I know my mother literally all my life, and I still have no idea what to give her. 28 Christmases in a row, and I have no idea. Holiday CD. I gave it one to her last year too, but I'll guess I have to do. Another thing to consider for the autistic in your life is sensory processing disorder. Now, sensory processing disorder is a 24/7, 365 condition that never really goes away. But obviously, since we're talking about the holidays, I'm going to explain how it can be difficult with the holidays. First is all of the lights. There's a lot of lights. Like, oh, God. It's better. and can take a time to calm down afterwards. But then there's a lot of bell ringing and God. And the music, which can be pleasant at first, but can drone on someone, can really drone on someone. So if you see the autistic in your life during like viewing holiday decorations or out in a place where there's a lot of bright lights or loud music, well, one, give them a set of sunglasses or earplugs. But two, maybe take them home early if they start to get uncomfortable or seem exhausted. And also let them stem to cope, the hand flaps, the snaps, but know that their mental energy will deteriorate as long as they are exposed to the sensory stimulation. And as for talking to your autistic while the festivities are in full swing, they may not be able to hear you when you ask.
Hey Chuck, what are you doing later?
What, Jacob? I can't understand you. There's too much chatter and music.
Hey Chuck, what are you doing later?
Let's go somewhere else. Let's ask me again, like when we're a little bit farther away from the festivities. And you ask him again.
Hey Chuck, what are you doing later?
Oh, thank you for asking, Jacob. I'm probably going to take a nap after all this excitement. I've had quite a day with the sensory issues. But thank you for asking. And thank you for being patient with me while I couldn't hear you for the first few times you asked. You know about my central auditory processing disorder. Now remember, some autistic people, some people with sensory processing disorder, have difficulty eating certain foods. A lot of autistic people like particularly bland foods. So, in this case, if you offer a autistic person a burrito or something for a special holiday feast, please don't be offended if they are having trouble eating it or outright refuse to eat it.
Son, how come you haven't eaten your burrito? Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. The burrito, I appreciate it, but it's too spicy for my palate today.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're not upset.
No, it's okay. I understand.
Can I get something else?
Yeah, we can get you something else.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you for being understanding. So remember, while the holidays may seem fun and you don't know why people fuss, remember the holidays are not for everybody. They can be difficult for people for a variety of different reasons. And if the same difficulties happen year after year, well, that just builds up bad vibes and bad memories. So please be sensitive, patient, and understanding with a neurodivergent person, or in this case, autistic person, in your life during this holiday season. So maybe they can enjoy the holidays too. This is Chuck McIntyre signing off.